Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, I give you
what's happening, y'all?
BDO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
Hey, what's happening, beautiful people? Salute to the early birds. Welcome to Coffee and Donuts for Grown-Ups with yours truly, the Grumpy OG, the Master of Ceremony. I am the best MC, the MC, Master of Ceremony, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Listen, man. TGIF for all the hard workers out there, TGIF, man. And y'all see the thumbnail, so this is going to be a wild morning. This is going to be a wild morning because what in the love and hip hop is going on? But before we get into things, man, make sure you get $5 for a single, right? Then you get 5 for 20. Then take all that money. Don't forget, man, the raffle's still going on. You still got another week or so, week and a half to put into the raffle. You know how it is, JBT giving back to the community, as they should. Showing the community we appreciate them. Hold on, I got Lucy going off this morning. She better time with that. But anyways, y'all, back to what I was talking about. So make sure y'all take y'all chance of getting in, man. We can all use some extra money, but I can't put in on it. So whoever's going to win, hey, salute to you. Hopefully you do the right thing with your money. Just buy me a cup of coffee. That's all I ask for. You know, buy me a cup of coffee today. I'll gladly pay you back on Tuesday. You know, I ain't the wimpy for the burger, but I'm the wimpy for the coffee. Well, everybody, come on in, man. Yeah, everybody, time to come in. I got some stuff. We got some stuff to talk about because, like I said, what in the love and hip hop is going on? Clarissa Shields, what are you doing? What are you doing, Clarissa Shields? You need to go sit your chocolate butt way down in the corner somewhere. You doing too much, sis. You doing too much. What's going on with it, y'all? Things changed with the girl. She started, you know, women should act like divas, okay? I don't like male divas. Hold on. I don't like male divas. I can't stand male divas. But, you know, females, they should act like divas, right? But, you know, she got money up, you know what I mean? She done got a little weight up a little bit. You know what I mean? They got a teeth fixed. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, you know, we going to be all we honest over here, all right? Now, I don't care how some of y'all gonna feel this morning, but since she, you know, tightened herself up a little bit, you know, she feeling herself, because we know she was hit. Come on, don't act like Clarissa Shields was a hit joint, all right? Don't act like she wasn't hit. She ain't the prettiest girl and all that stuff, all right? I'm just being honest. Now, if that's your taste, then that's your taste, but I'm being honest. Come on, everybody that's talking about clapping her cheeks, wasn't worried about clapping her cheeks, girl, when her teeth was all messed up and before, you know, that good diet and the training start filling her body out more. Don't stop acting like her body was on a damn 10 and all that nonsense. But whatever the case, you know, she was carrying herself, you know, as a sister in the sport to where she is like one of the best ever to lace up those gloves in women's boxing, all right? And look like she, you know, thinking about the right things, right? Oh, I'm gonna, you know, get a husband and, you know, stuff like that. Not gonna run the streets. Been going off all night.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, some of them.
All right, cool. I'm gonna move over a little bit. You know, she seemed like a nice, innocent, you know, young woman. We want to see these people, especially when they, you know, they get in Hollywood, because that's a weird place, people. Yes, the glitz, the glamour, all that stuff is, but it comes with too much bad worshiping and things like that. And, you know, she seemed like she wanted to be one of the sisters that was going to fly right in a profession that that grabs a lot of attention. Now all of a sudden she didn't gotta wait up, like I said. Now you can't tell her a daggone thing. And she just running around doing this and doing that. Every time you see her, she's in a different man's face, and what's going on with her and goddamn Papoose? Help me figure this out. You know, I figured if I heard something about Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields, that at least Remy Ma ghostwriting for her, because remember when Clarissa Shields was trying to rap, that bitch was whack. It was whack. When she was trying to rap, it was whack. You know what I mean? And she's doing too much. Yes, she is, for me, you know, keep comparing herself to men and stuff like that. Talk about she can beat the men and this, that, and the other. But right now, she looking a hot damn mess. I don't care if any of her fanboys have anything to say about it, but she's looking a hot damn mess, looking real thirsty. You know what I mean? Y'all know how they looking. Y'all know how it is. You look like they trying to make their way somewhere. They trying to get a certain spot in Hollywood. You know, they start changing up. But like I said, what in the love and boxing is going on with the damn sport? This woman needs to do something with herself, because she has nothing to do with herself. That's why she's all over the damn place, and it don't look good. She's what we call an attention whore. She is. She's an attention whore. Yes, I said it, and I say it again. Would I say it to her face? Yes. I would say it to her face. Oh, she'll whoop your ass, Crush. No, the hell she won't. Yeah, but see the whole thing, DS3. What do Clarissa Shields have to do with the mess between Remy Ma and Papoose? I mean, she ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. You know what I mean? What the hell do Clarissa Shields got to do with Remy Ma and Papoose? It seemed like that she's trying to get attention from somewhere. She's trying to find one of these celebrities or somebody to grip her up. Look like ain't nobody gripping her up. So she just all over the damn place. I mean, look at it. Think about it. Whoever thought you wake up in the morning and we gonna be talking about goddamn Clarissa Shields with Papoose and Remy Ma situation? Huh? Whoever thought that? I mean, come on. We're boxing fans. You don't even be thinking out the box like that. And then if we do think out the box like that, it ain't nothing like this. This is a hot mess. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say this to y'all. She needs to find some other things to do, because apparently she's getting bored. Because to be honest with y'all, there's nothing else for her to do in women's boxing, is it? There's really nothing else for her to do in women's boxing, because who's left for her to fight? There's no one in women's boxing right now that we're talking about we want to see Clarissa Shields fight. That's why Clarissa Shields is all over the place. Shout out to my early bird squad. DS3 in the building as always. My man Puro. What's up, Puro? Always coming through with the King Killer Mike. Salute to the mob in the building. Of course, my partner, Kareem Akbar, Wiz Khalifa. You know, my bro BBO, my partner. Let's get this up to 50 likes. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, women love a man in the limelight with a status and all. Yeah, but Papoose, bro? Papoose? I mean, DS3, you're not even looking at it. And DS3, you whooping my ass with this weak-ass schedule. Man, I'm taking this loss back. I would have rather lost with a full schedule. You getting me this week, DS. Damn it. I'm going to take it out on whoever I got to play next in fantasy basketball. But come on, DS. Now, I mean, like, come on, y'all. Like, feel me this morning. Like, what is going on with her? Why is she running around acting like this? Because she's seeking attention. She's seeking attention because she's lacking attention. I don't know what the hell she need to do. Now, she got a little movie, you know, on her life. I don't know if it's out yet. You're able to see it, but I seen the highlights. From the highlights, it looks pretty good. I would like to check it out. But right now, She don't look good because she all over the place. She's all over the damn place, and that's not good. There's nothing else for her to do in women boxing because, like I said, who is it for her to fight right now? Period. Nobody else. Yeah, most women love attention, but come on, bro. They not out here acting like her. See, because the other woman is getting attention. They got a man's or a man or a family, whatever like that. She the one that's being the attention whore. Because she looking for attention. Attention ain't coming to her naturally. She can get some game from Papoose. What type of game Clarissa Shields gonna get from Papoose? She don't rap. That's just like me going to yeah. You know what I mean? Like, come on, what y'all talking about? What kind of advice can he give Clarissa Shields? Clarissa Shields is a boxer. He's an MC, a EMCEE. What advice can he give her? Now, I'm not saying he can't give her no advice on, life lessons overall, but come on. No woman in Hollywood right now or in sports entertainment is running around acting like Clarissa Shields, looking for attention. Nobody is. So that's why she over here in boxing world. You know what I mean? She bringing people into boxing world. You know what I mean? Let them, the hell? And then I read the story, right? I was reading the story. And what happened was they were on the telephone. Papoose and Clarissa Shields was on the telephone. They was having I think a conversation about sports or whatever like that. Well, anyway, long story short, Remy Ma, was trying to figure out who the hell he's on the phone with, right? So this is what Remy said. So Remy said when Clarissa heard her voice, that's when she hung up the phone. But now people can easily say, man, what was she up there doing talking to a married man for? You know what I'm saying? What is her business talking to a married man? That means so this whole situation is crazy. It's not good, and it ain't looking good for boxing because that ish that's going on ain't got ish to do with boxing. She need to keep it boxing, but come on. She need to keep it boxing, but right now, copy. It's nothing else for her to do. Let's just be honest. There's nothing else for her to do, so that's why she's doing all these other things. But it don't look good for her. She look like she's chasing other women's men. All right, so that definitely don't look good. That definitely don't look good on her end that she's talking to somebody's goddamn husband. Come on, man. We don't need this type of situations added on into the realm of boxing. It's enough goofy stuff going on in the sport right now that's really like a bunch of clown entertainment. So now we got this going on. We don't need that type of stuff over in boxing. So she needs to get herself together. That's what the hell she needs to do, because it's looking bad. You're about to mess up the damn sport, girlfriend, with all this nonsense. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Something ain't right. She might not be getting piped right, or something ain't right. Because she's just all over the damn place, man. All over the place. And it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. And most of y'all just want to knock off to see y'all can get a dollar out the girl. Stop it. Stop it. Because half of y'all wasn't talking about knocking that girl off when she first came out, first couple years. Look at it. She looked just like somebody from the damn hood. right? Now they get to wearing all this expensive fake ass hair and all that. What's wrong with these sisters? Why do you keep wearing all this fake ass hair? You know, it's a certain look in Hollywood that they going for and all that. Well, forget all that. Clarissa Shields, go do something with yourself. Cause Clarissa Shields keep playing around, y'all. You know, they all gonna get lackadaisical, then she mess around getting the ring and she get her ass whipped. Cause that's what she needs. She need an ass whipping, y'all. She need an ass whipping or she need a serious pound down, a pound and pound town. Something wrong with it. Somebody need to put her ass on chills. For real. But man, TGIF, thank God it is Friday, man. It's been a long work week. And then it's been a long week conversation of boxing, which is never a problem. But we getting closer to the end of the year where we at the ending of the year. And we getting closer to 225. Because I know that's what everybody's waiting for. We don't really care about what's left in 24, just for entertainment, you know, doo-doos and giggles, you know. But 25 is coming in, so we should be ready for 2025 to hit the floor running and giving us something to all talk about. Because I don't want to be talking about no Clarissa Shields, you know, messing around with somebody else's man and all that. She needs to go sit down. If I hit up in the DM, she ain't gonna like it. You know what I mean? Hey, DS3, you know what? A lot of people don't know. She frequents Philly every once in a while because she has one of her close female friends live here in Philly. But a prize, and she don't want me to hit her up because see all that tough shit she talking like. Clarissa don't know. Clarissa, I ain't scared of you. You the shit in the ring. You ain't beating me outside the ring. Her, my favorite fighters, your favorite fighters, they can't beat me outside the ring. I put my life on that. I hit Clarissa Shield with a body shot and give her some serious back shots and send her ass home. When she wake up in the morning, she'll be acting like a woman. You understand what I'm saying? D for the win. You understand what I'm saying? D for the win. That's what's wrong with the girl. That's what's wrong with it. All over the damn place. Yeah, I mean, DS3, she be pulling she be hanging from these dreadlocks for days, bro. She be trying to pull my locks out. Somebody need to humble her ass. I'll humble her ass, all right. Hit her with a body shot and give her some vicious back shots. Fold her ass up like a beach chair and send her ass about her way. That's what you gotta do to these damn women. See, ain't nobody beating her thing up. See, she need that thing beat up like she be beating up chicks in the ring. It's getting tapped. It might be getting jabbed. Yeah, I mean, but it ain't getting beat the F up. That's her damn problem. Somebody need to seriously put a vicious pipe assault on her ass. Oh, is it too early in the morning for me to be talking like this? Hell no. No, it ain't too early to be talking like this because some of y'all probably just got y'all thing off before y'all tuned in. Y'all know around this time people get it in. Or you might get it in after you get off here, depending on your situation, if you got time to get it in. But then she's missing love. Love where I can find it. Love don't live here anymore. That's what's wrong with the girl. And it seems like the guys that she's seeking attention from, which we might not know exactly who they are, they ain't giving her no damn attention. I ain't heard none of these rappers and none of them talking about how fine Clarissa Shields is. Let's just be honest. The only ones that talk about that knock Clarissa Shields off is diehard boxing fans. Let's be all the way honest now. We don't hear nobody talking about that. You normally hear, the celebrities, the males, wear hair stuff about, man, who, who's, who's the newest crush? We ain't heard no celebrity, no male celebrity athlete talk about how fine Clarissa Shields is. All right. And then another reason why she hurting for goddamn attention because she's a damn turn off. You know what I mean? That's the reason why it's just horrible, man. Yes, it is, man. It's cold. It's cold than a horse heart out there, man. Yeah, I ain't close to no celebrity either, but goddamn, I'm famous though, goddamn. But seriously, man, how do y'all really think about this Clarissa Shields situation? That's all over the place. Look like she always, man. I think she didn't get Shakur the Lord. You know what I mean? I think Shakur clapped that thing on the side. And, oh, Crush, why are you talking that? Because I can. I mean, you ain't gotta be close to no celebrity, dog. Listen, as of right now, she better take what she can get. You know how you go to a hot dog stand, and they sell hot dog and sausages, but at this one particular time when you go to the hot dog stand, they only got one type of sausage. So she better take whatever Frank is available to her. Yo, did you hear what I said? She better take whatever Frankfurter is available to her. Yo, I need to stop, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all must forgive me this morning. Please forgive me. I'm in rare form. She needs to stop though. She gotta cut it out, man. It's not good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, man. Somebody better do something with it, but she gotta do something. But other than that, man, this whole thing ain't gonna be about, but that's the dumb no. I can swing back and forth between her and everything else just so easy. But another thing I want to talk about, the hottest topic in boxing, the hottest topics in boxing right now, what are they? In your opinion, what are the two hottest topics in boxing right now? Because I'm about to take y'all somewhere this morning. We're about to take a little ride somewhere this morning. Because it's something else I wanted to add on to the show. You know what I mean? Hey, how y'all really feel? Because, hey, I got something to say. Okay, now for my early birds, my lovely people, I have a trivia for y'all this morning. Hopefully y'all participate. If not, I'm gonna come through the phone and kick every last one of y'all throat at one time. Hold on, y'all. Let me take this phone call real quick. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Gotta take care of something real quick. Take your time. There we go. All right, y'all. I had a little technical difficulty. I had to take care of something in the building real quick. But like I was saying, where we was at? Oh, so like I was saying, well, boxing. A lot of things been hot topics this week, along with this Clarissa Shields and you know her love and you know trying to find love. I don't know what's going on with Clarissa Shields, but besides that, because we got fights that's actually taking place. You know, we got some fights that's coming up, matchups that we didn't see coming. There are matchups that we did not expect to see coming. There's matchups that you know people don't like, and they have every reason to dislike it. But it is what it is. And sometimes you have to be mindful, people, of why, you know, a certain matchup is the reason why it's going on. So the thing that's been exciting to me lately, and we've been talking about it a whole lot. The Jaron Ennis thing, a lot of people's on different sides when it comes to Boots Ennis and the whole situation. What side I'm on the side of the fact that he's ducking. All right, that's just how I feel. The man ain't got nothing going on right now. He don't have nothing going on right now. So why he didn't take that fight with Virgil? He ain't got nothing going on right now. Ain't nothing going on right now. And just like all the other fighters, he need to do something. Because we need to see boxing every weekend. This is what we want. We need to see boxing every damn weekend. This is what we demand. As fans of the sport, fans of the fighters, content creators and everything, we need to see fights every damn weekend. How can we get fights every weekend? By people just simply taking challenges and not asking for too much, asking for more than what the hell they need to be asking for. So I'm not feeling Boots. Don't give me that. Whole Philly is against me. Be against me. I don't give a flying flute. But you know, it's not what's popping. It's not the popular thing. You know, so right now, along with the, you know, Clarissa and her damn mess, we got all this other mess going on. And Boots Ennis, I don't know what the hell he did. But he's not looking like the young kid that was once being avoided. He's no longer looking like that hungry kid that once saw the smoke. He's not. Telling you, man, little bit of money start changing people, man. See, everybody ain't cut for that check. Everybody ain't cut for that check. I want y'all to understand that. Everybody ain't cut for the check. Because soon when they get the check, they check out on some other stuff. They can't stay focused. You know, take a certain type of person with a certain type of brain capacity to be about that money, be serious, and go out looking like money every time they lace up them gloves and they lace up them shoelaces to them boots. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on, but it ain't going on over here. I'm not protecting no damn body. If it look like they got their tail tucked between their ass crack and they crack like a duck, it's a damn duck. All this nonsense. We know what a duck is, and we talk about legacy. Him staying at 147 to try to get undisputed at 147 for effing what? It's not a legacy move. It's not. Well, in the capacity of becoming undisputed, yes. But how you trying to become undisputed is a whole nother thing. Because haven't we complained? Or there has been guys who became undisputed, not in the best way, not in the most competitive way, like you supposed to. You know, before undisputed, you know, fighting for undisputed, becoming undisputed. At one time, people, like it was very high. It was very high standard. It ain't that same standard no more because, and I'm gonna tell you why, because the level of fighters are not the same, people. So you can't give Undisputed this certain prestige level of treatment, and it's not even on that time right now. It's not. The way these guys become undisputed, easy peasy. Every last one of them that became undisputed. Let those cats have to go undisputed and take the routes that the Four Kings and all those guys had to take to become undisputed. Or we'll be having a whole nother conversation. Then we can really get into talking about some Hall of Famous type of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? But just like they say the word duck being used loosely too much. Yes, I agree with you 1000%. So is a lot of other words being used loosely and incorrectly. Just like that word. The undisputed. Undisputed ain't the same level as it was back in the day. It's not. Yeah, y'all gonna try to play it off, but undisputed is just becoming undisputed. Because if it wasn't that, then people who took a light route to undisputed would have took a harder route to undisputed if it really mattered for legacy. Because with undisputed, legacy comes with undisputed. Undisputed comes with legacy. You can't put those two together right now in today's boxing. You simply can't. And I'm going to tell you guys why you simply can't do it. Look at these damn fighters. Look at the damn fighters. That's enough give and take. Drop a hint of clue for you. It's not the same. But they want to be held to a certain level. They want a certain level of respect, but you got to go out and earn it. You just ain't giving it out. Hey, they want the same respect that the ones before them got. Then don't be like them, but do what they did. They accepted all challenges. They didn't shy away from no smoke. They didn't care who they got in the ring with. They didn't make up a whole bunch of stipulations. Well, I need to get paid this. I need to get paid that. No, okay, this is what you offering for me to fight you. This is what I'm taking. Win, lose, or draw. None of these fighters, most of them, are not doing that today. It's sad, ladies and gentlemen, but that's what it is. Yeah, boxing fans, I never seen boxing fans so damn sensitive in my life. Y'all are the worst. I never seen it in my life. Seriously, you can't talk about fans of no other sport. Boxing fans should not talk about fans of any other sport, because when it comes to who is the damn worst, who is the most delusional, who is the most goddamn biased, boxing fans are. I don't care what you say about somebody in a football team or a basketball team, or they are die hard because you know this, that, and the other. But it's horrible, man. It is horrible. People still running around talking about somebody cheated. People still going around saying somebody cheated and they don't have no damn proof that somebody cheated. Where? When? What looked different? The man wasn't faster. He wasn't quicker. He wasn't stronger. He wasn't faster. He wasn't any faster. He wasn't any quicker. He wasn't any stronger than he was in any other damn fight. But see, this is what happened when people think a fighter is beyond human or something. No fighter is perfect. No fighter is perfect. Even the few men that retire undisputed, unbeaten, is not perfect. I never seen this in my life. I don't want nobody to be talking about no Dallas Cowboy fans, because certain fans of boxing don't need to say ish. It's sad. It is sad. It's really sad. I don't get it. just don't get it, y'all. It's sad. How y'all gonna keep saying something and y'all can't even prove it? You can't prove it. You, hater, can't prove it. Are you a chemist? No. So you can't prove it. But I'm pretty sure in hindsight you can freaking tell. That's just like when somebody high off that Tony Montana. You could tell if they high off that Tony Montana. You could tell if somebody high off that Cheech and Chong. You could tell if somebody high off that lean or high off those Scooby Snacks. So you can tell when somebody is on something. Undetected my ass. You can tell when somebody's on something. I don't know where y'all grew up at, you butthurt sensitive people, but don't say y'all came up in the hood. I don't think so. Because you can tell when somebody's on something, okay? Or you can tell that something that someone took is taking effect on them. I ain't a fan of that dude. I don't even like Bull. To be honest with you, I don't like Bull. But, come on now. You keep trying to say some weight cutting agent is the reason why this dude lost the fight. Oh, y'all too damn sensitive for me. Y'all horrible. But my whole thing is, why y'all still crying about it is saying, oh, he cheated. Don't the man got his O? Don't the man got his O? Don't he still got his O? It's on record that the man is unbeaten. So why y'all keep on? I'm asking for inquiring minds. That's all. That's one thing I need to know, because it's really stupid. Because let me tell every last one of y'all something. People weighing it back and up on the 8 Mile and the Nile River and everything. Let me tell y'all something right now. I wouldn't be thinking this goddamn far. I wouldn't even be taking it this damn far. A lot of y'all act like y'all the ones that got beat the hell up on. But I know my whole thing, if I was a fan of that boy, like that, I wouldn't even be bringing up what the boy did. But see, the reason why y'all still bring it up, because y'all really know that boy got his ass beat. That's why y'all keep bringing it up. That's why I don't like talking about it, because I'm against the way everybody's acting. Because it ain't that damn deep. And to be honest, I wanted Devin to beat him. I did. Wanting and knowing better is two different things. Wanting and knowing better are two different things. Okay? See, I know better. Y'all should know better, but y'all tripping. And still to this day, the man got his old back and y'all still crying about somebody cheating. I be the most non-talking about that Devin Haney fan all time. That don't even matter no more. The boy got his old back, but the reason why y'all still talking about, because the fact is he still got his ass beat, and that's why y'all keep talking about it. But nonetheless, none of y'all can prove. Let me tell you something before I go on to something else. Popping dirty and cheating is not the same. I'm gonna tell you slow Joes one more time. Popping dirty and cheating is not the same thing. Pop dirty, yes, but to say that he cheated, no, because you have no proof. You have no proof. You had no proof, but the only proof y'all got, the only proof that's in that fight, Ryan didn't look like he was on nothing. But Dev looked like he didn't fight the wrong damn. Dev did look like he fought the wrong damn fight, didn't it? Stop it. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Why y'all taking what happened to him so damn personal? I know why. See, y'all sort of see, this is what it is. A certain standard has been set by the young man, by his fans. His fans put him to a certain standard because his fans feel as though he's higher than everyone. This is what it is. This is nothing wrong with that. You feel that way about your fighter, you supposed to. Regardless of what I feel about your favorite fighter and whoever else feel the opposite about your favorite fighter. You stand your ground with that. You better. Because I stand my ground with the fighters I like, good or bad. See, I can call out the bad things that they did, they done, or whatever made them lose, the reason why they lost. Not no other ish. Because what would everybody be saying if the same exact thing happened besides the Oscar? Everything else could have took place. The weight and all that. What would y'all be saying then? Oscar or not, it wasn't going to change the way that man came into that damn ring with the wrong fight plan. Y'all need to stop it. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Y'all need to stop that nonsense. Sound like the weed? Marky Dan in the building. What's up, Marky Dan? What's going on? Hey, BVO said Tank is my guy. Well, listen, Killer Mike. If you want to know who my guy is, or who my guy is, because I like a few fighters. Tank is one of them. Yes. Tank is one of my favorite fighters. Is he my only favorite fighter? No, I got a few more, but he's my guy. But let me tell you something. I'm not gonna listen. Ain't meat munching Tank, ain't fanboying Tank, none of that. If Tank wound up getting his ass whipped, I'm gonna say Tank got his ass whipped, and I'm gonna still rock with Tank, and I ain't gonna come up with no damn excuses why Tank got his ass whipped. Oh, somebody finally beat that man. Or Tank did this wrong. Tank did that wrong. I'm gonna call it the hell out. I ain't gonna have no sympathy for him. See, that's the difference between me and everybody else, Killer Mike. You know what I mean? These people, they don't do that. They never speak out on, what their favorite fighter did wrong. They didn't. Because they still going back to, well, he did this, he did that, and still none of y'all have any proof. None of y'all. None of them don't have no damn proof. None of them can prove it. Because he popped dirty. That's what he did. He didn't cheat. He popped dirty. If he cheated, the motherfucking goddamn shit wouldn't have got overturned. They would still got, come on, stop it. The boy got his goddamn old back, and y'all still talking about he cheated because y'all know the boy got his ass whipped. Now, let's say he come back into the sport, right? And he gets knocked down by somebody else. You gonna say they cheated? Are y'all gonna say that fighter cheated? You know what? I guess they thought that Dev had an ironclad chin. Got a good chin. He ain't chinny, but he ain't got no ironclad chin either. You know what I mean? And this is really the, first time we really seen him get hit. He didn't take it too well. That's what it is. Damn, come on, get over it. But the reality is this too. Devin Haney's back at the starting point, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all do know that. He's back at the starting point. He don't pick up where he left off. Where he left off at was bad. Where he left off was bad, and it look good for him. And his market value is only $2 million. Pipe down. Pipe down. His market value is not even what he's asking for. What are y'all talking about? Y'all got to pipe down, man. A lot of these fighters not worth what you think they worth. But he was a little something, but his stock went down. And now, now because, it's really about money, which I've been telling y'all this is for the longest. It's about getting paid at the end of the day. That's what it's about. Because nobody can, you know, build generational wealth and none of that. Just offer some shit that's made to decorate your walls and your shelves. Because that's what belts and trophies do. They decorate your shelves and your walls. Okay, that's all they do. Right? But do they actually get you paid? No, not really. No, not really. All right. No, not really. Hey, Killer Mike. Okay, now the reason why, well, T.O. has been trying to make himself relevant lately because he been running around you know, saying all these things. He wants to fight, you know, guys in different weight classes. He's never talking about fighting anybody at 140. So T.O. looking for a payday, which he never got. You know, he's looking for a payday that he never got. So, and the reason why a lot of people not saying his name, because T.O. did F himself up. You know, if you're saying as far as boxers, the only ones that's saying something about him is the ones who names he's saying out his mouth. And they wouldn't do harm to him. Like Terrence Crawford really want to smack Teofimo Lopez up for the things he's been saying out his mouth. Same thing with Tank Davis. But what people fail to realize is this, Killer Mike. Some of these guys, see these guys that we thinking they are the ones to beat, they're not the ones to beat. That's the reality of it. Y'all keep thinking of trying to put out who's the guy to beat. And most likely the reality is that your favorite fighter may not be the guy to beat. And that's what it is right now. T.O.'s not the guy to beat. He's not the guy to beat. At one time, yes. But now, he's just the guy that somebody needs to put hands and feet on because of his mouth. Yeah, that's what it is. Some of these guys are it's different now. It's way different. You know, he's not the one to beat. You know, beating the unbeaten, he's not the guy to beat. All right? Just like Devin Haney, no longer the guy to beat. And that's when he comes back, and whenever he comes back, and he come back, look, he got to come back better than he was before. That's the main thing, because see, his accomplishments that he made early, and then the situation that happened, now you got to start over. You got to come back stronger. He can't even come back as the Dev he was before. He can't even come back as the Dev he was before the Ryan fight. He got to be a better version of that. So what's happening is, and what I think is what's going on with a lot of boxing fans is this. The truth is starting to show. All right, and the truth is that some of these fighters, some of our favorite fighters, are simply not the one out of the ones. Just that simple. Don't lose no damn sleep over it. But that's just the way it is. Your guy ain't the fucking guy. Whoopie do. Why take it so personal? That's why I'm like, well, I need to see more energy from these fighters than anything else. Like I like what Keyshawn doing. Even though I think it's a little too soon for Keyshawn, but Keyshawn is doing what the other guys should be doing. You know? And then if Keyshawn wound up getting that damn fight, if Keyshawn get the Tank Davis fight with Tank before everybody else that we want to see Tank fight, I'ma light y'all asses up, and I'ma light y'all favorite fighter, which I'm on y'all asses now. Horrible, man. Horrible. Horrible, man. Horrible. Gotta hold these people account for what they doing or who they are, and all this other whoopie-doo nonsense, man. Y'all ain't doing it. Y'all be idolizing and worshiping too much. They human. They human just like you and I. It is what it is. I just want to see how y'all gonna react when y'all start to see certain things that y'all wasn't trying to see before. All right. But nonetheless, man, we nonetheless, it is what it is. These fights that's coming up, you're not going to agree with all the matchups, but you need to know, or you should know who to blame for that. So nobody downplaying Lamont Roach and all that. Okay, fine. But trust me, Lamont Roach ain't supposed to be there. Lamont Roach know he wasn't even supposed to be there. Lamont Roach wasn't supposed to be in a fight like this in his damn career. He didn't see it coming. You know what I mean? Because he wouldn't have built this opportunity on his own. He couldn't build this opportunity on his own. But what we all need to think about when it comes to this right here, right? What we need to think about, in all honesty, when it gets to a point where we have, upper echelon fighters gotta fight guys that probably guys not even supposed to get this type of opportunity, probably wasn't even looking for this opportunity career. Think about it and ask yourself, whatever the reason that got us here, we need to all come together and stop it. And the reality is this, people. The reason why we got the Roach fight is because you got to blame them other guys. Y'all simply not doing it. I can't stand y'all. A lot of y'all ain't built for coffee and donuts, man. I'm gonna start another episode called Milk and Cookies too. For real, I'm gonna start a milk and cookies joint. Know what I mean? And only certain people will be allowed on that. I don't want the people on here coming over to milk and cookies. No, I'm seriously going to do a milk and cookie joint for these crybabies out here. Because that's what you need to get their asses, some milk and cookies. Milk and cookies. Whining and crying about everything else and all that, man. Y'all don't get on up out of here with that mess. It's sad, though. It's very sad. Clarissa Shields looking for attention. She looking for that Hollywood, that star-studded Hollywood mate. It ain't gonna happen for her. With somebody so they can be like Jay and Bay. They can be like some of those people. She out here looking for love in all the wrong places. All up in the wrong business. Need to be focusing on the business of boxing. But to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't too much more for that young lady to do. Trying to tell you, man, some people's careers is over before their careers is actually over. Listen, y'all, we not gonna be getting fighters that's gonna be giving us 20 years of boxing, yo. We not built for it. You understand what I'm saying? These fighters are not built for it. They everything is the same. When y'all look at it, right? When you look at everything, right? Everything was popping on the same, back in the day and all that. BBR, I need you to come up for a second, bro. Talk to the people real quick.
Yo, salute, man, my man Crush. I'll say this. Boxing is really a crazy sport where you see, and I hate to admit this, man, but Devin Haney's the new Deontay Wilder. I seen this same game plan when they did this to Wilder, where they would not let him get his just due. No pun intended. And I just think it's sickening. What more can Devin Haney do? I get it. He's not the one chosen, and that's okay. But for the fans not to recognize his accolades, bro, it's ridiculous. He's the reason for the Four Kings, man. So I don't know, man. We all love Abdul Wahid, Tank Davis, Javante Davis, whatever you call the brother. We love him, but we want to see him fight. And I'll be honest, I'm thanking God this is the last year coming in 2025. We got to speak about him. I wish him well. Hope he make this money, and I hope he go away because there's some good guys coming, man. Shout out to Emiliano Vargas. Shout out to Abdullah Mason. Shout out to Richard Torres. Shout out to Speedy Rashidi Ellis. The list goes on, man. Even shout out to Boots Ennis, man. I know his stock is down, but we still love Boots Ennis, man. That's my guy. Oh, Rusty Boots Ennis, man. Raggedy mofo. But we just want the best to see the best, man. And I put it like this. For all those who want to throw Boots Ennis away, let's remember, guys, Marvin Hagler didn't look like Marvin Hagler starting out. He had to work up to it. And I think Boots got to keep working. And I think if he keep working, Lord's will, and I believe he's Muslim, I think they say, inshallah, he finds what he needs to do and he gets in there and do it. Because the talent's there. He just ain't got the skill. And you know, if you got the talent, that's halfway there. But I'm excited about the sport of boxing, man. And I'll be honest with you, man. I want to see Lamont Roach get knocked out cold, sleep. Because I hated the way Lamont was dressed, man. I want Tank to break his face. Because, man, I'm so tired of seeing the way these guys is dressing, man. I don't know if you've seen that old crush, but I'm hoping Tank break his mouth, man, because he looks so zesty, bro. Like I'm tired of these guys doing this, man. If you're gonna look zesty like that, man, you need your head busted open. For real.
To the white meat. To the white,
bro. It's sickening. Now, you can call me an old head. I was born in 1990, but come on, dog. When men start looking like broads, man. I mean, he look like a broad up there. That's a hat broad to wear back in the day with the ears on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mickey Mouse or Mortimer Mouse. So I don't know, man. But like I said, I'm hoping Tank go on there, up a mud hole in him, break his face up real bad, hurt him. We seen his dad was shaking like a leaf. Unless his dad got Parkinson's, man. That was fear. That was fear. That was fear, man. So, you know, that's the cool thing about Tank. That's the cool thing about Tank. We seeing people fear him now. And let's just call it what it is. They fear him. You know, that's what we want a guy like a Devin Haney to go on there and fight him. We want a coward like Teal to go on there and fight him because they won't be scared of Tank. Tank got these guys scared, man. Frank Martin was scared to death. Tank jumped at him. He almost jumped out at you. And, you know, it's just like, come on, man. You can't do that.
This fucking thing. This thing all freaking Boots, man. They running scared, my brother. they running scared, man. And I want to see the young kid come back, man, and do better than what he did the first time around. That's why I'm hard on the kid. So that's all I need. I want to see Dev come back and be a man in the sport. Tank, we'll see him fight one of the two guys that we want to see him beat up and all that. But, you know, no disrespect to Lamont Roach, but I want Tank to raid his ass and get him up on out of there quick. Freak all that, forget all that, starting off slow, you know, letting him get his thing off. Man, get that dude out of there quick. Get him out of there in 3 rounds, Tank. Get his ass out of there in 3 rounds. Stop playing with the food. Now, I mean, get his ass right up on out of here. That's what he need to do. Get his ass up on out of here. T.O., stop fooling around and all that, because these fights that he's calling for, these big money fights, he don't deserve none of them, and he's out of his damn mind. Now, what he can do is try to stay at 140 and be the takeover instead of try doing all this and all that, because, you know, he's calling out for 3 money fights that he don't deserve, which he'll damn near die in all 3 of them, because he can't beat none of those guys he called out. They were all stump a
Well, Chris,
hole
let me
in
ask you this.
T.O.
Chris, let me ask you this, man. Now, I got to ask you this to be fair. Now, I know you're a boxing historian. We've seen guys like Teal before where they don't do good in regular fights, but when they fight
But
monsters, they turn into something. You remember how, like, Salvador Sanchez, he'll struggle against a guy like Rhodes, but he'll get in there with
yeah,
Aguayo and dominate him? I think
yeah,
some guys just love. They don't really get going. Tough fight, and I think, I just say this about Tio, man. I think with Tio, it's gonna take us around Ennis to get the best Tio, because you already know he's gonna turn into a whole nother nigga, man. You won't even recognize him when he get in there with those good guys. Cause say what you want, that Loma fight was tough, man, and he went in there and beat Loma, straight up. And then, you know, you can say what you want about the Josh Taylor, but nobody had beat him on record until then. And I'll be honest, never seen Josh Taylor look that bad ever. So what I'm saying, and I'm not calling him Salvador Sanchez, I'm saying let's not fool ourselves. Some guys need a monster to wake them up. And him versus Boots could be that fight where you say, and we know Boots like that. We know Boots will come get T.O. And what happens when you come get T.O.? He kind of punch you to death. He on the back foot. And we seen him, even with Steve Claggett. Say what you want. Even with Steve Claggett, we seen it, man. If you come at T.O., you might get your head busted open. And that's what I'm saying, Crush. I'm saying take him out of it as a person. He's a POS. We know that. He's a dog.
right.
He's a real dog-head cat. We get that. But I'm saying when you put that primate in there with guys who can hurt him, he looks special every time. So it's just like Gary Russell. Gary Russell, in my opinion, was terrific against Lomachenko. But the reason he didn't do as many fights as he should have because he was only looking to fight top guys. And to be honest with you, yeah, T.O. is doing some clout chasing. But brother, who have you ever seen actively call out Terrence Crawford? Nobody but Earl. Nobody has actively ever called out Terrence Crawford. Nobody's actively ever called out Boots Ennis. He's called out Boots Ennis like Boots Ennis is a chick at the mall serving drinks at the Auntie Annie's. Bro, we don't see that. So what I'm saying is this. This is just me as a boxing fan. Put him in there and see what happens. Put him in there. Because I seen Salvador Sanchez struggle against Rhodes. Rhodes was actually a trainer for Paulo Malignaggi. People don't know this, but Paulo Malignaggi used to work with Rhodes. Rhodes arguably beat Salvador Sanchez. Salvador Sanchez get in with Alex Aguayo, man, beat him to death. So we just got to keep that in mind. It's been like that in boxing for a long time. Some guys, man, they need that extra push. They need that extra guy to get them going. But salute to my man, salute to my guy, man, K Savoy, the Bayou legend. They call him a Bayou Catfish for short. Shout out to my man D for the win. Yo, D for the win is the only guy I know that steal your cell phone, dog, and help you look for it. So shout out to DC Zone, D for the win. That's my guy right there. Mike Grimm, my brother. Killer Mike, salute my brother. Marky Dan. Salute to my man Marky Dan, man, aka Sugar Cane, aka Where's My Coconut Water. But on that note, it's your boy BBO Boxing. It's your the legend, man. And we coming for the top. 78 Sports. We coming for the top, OG. You cannot keep the top spot. We want it. We coming for you, OG. No disrespect intended, but we coming for you. 78 Sports, we coming. Show the adult, we coming. Blue Blood TV, we coming. Boxing Ego, we coming. All those guys, the We snatching chains. We taking shoes. That's what we do. And on that note, we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, I give you BVO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weeping and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.